back to Cincinnati. We continue with our 35th anniversary salute to Elvis in just a few minutes, but we want to take a second and welcome back from vacation Amanda Orlando. Yeah.
It's good to be back.
You had a little vacation with a few people.
With we went to the Outer Banks with like 16 families. None of our own family because we would have killed each other. But we finally got like a group shot. Can you see that? Like the last. Here we go.
Look at that. Right there on the beach.
And so there were like 16 children under the age of 13. And mine were the only two that wouldn't pose for the picture. You can see I'm holding my daughter's arms together so she won't escape.
That's fun.
And that's my little boys over here. Yeah. We told him that the crabs in the sand would eat him if he didn't sit up.
Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
Yes,
thank you.
You guys ready to laugh? All right, here we go. You are in for a real treat, an entertainment treat right here on the Guitar Center stage from the Levy Funny Bone. Please welcome Mark Eddy.
I love Elvis, man. I don't even know. I love Elvis. Couldn't understand what he was saying all the time, right? You get that lip going. Elvis, man. Elvis had backup singers just so you knew what he was singing, right? So you go, y'all in a trap, caught in a trap, got on home, can't hold on, let up thing, let up thing. That's all I am longer. Oh, sorry, man. Biscuits and gravy for everyone, man. All right. I love Elvis, man. Elvis is from the South, right? We're close to the South. We are close. I don't know where the Mason-Dixon line is or where they draw that official line in the South. I know I'm somewhere near the South when I see a Waffle House. All right, that's pretty much. That's right. I love the Waffle House. All that Southern cuisine, right? They got those grits and sweet tea and those fried everything, pretty much. Just dip it in some grease. We'll eat it. We don't care. Love the Waffle House. When I die, I don't want to be buried or cremated. I want to be smothered, covered, chunked, and scattered. Take me out like an order of hash browns. Love the South, man. South. A lot of great things in the South, right? Country music, country. When country wasn't cool. Love country. How could anybody not love country nowadays, especially? Come on. Some of the most beautiful women on the planet are singing country music, right? Faith Hill, Shania Twain, Sugarland, Taylor Swift. That's enough to get me on any bandwagon right there. I don't care what those beautiful ladies are singing and selling. I'm buying it and lots of it. Who cares if their parents are cousins? I don't care. And we can't forget some of the most beautiful and well-known love songs of all time were country songs. You remember like... Okay. Not good. Okay, that's good. Young people got to go Google that now. It's called Deliverance. It's an old movie, very scary. Scared me more than Nightmare on Elm Street and Jaws combined, okay? I will never go whitewater rafting anywhere near Worcester, Virginia, okay? So that's all I'm saying. I love the South, man. A lot of great things in the South. NASCAR. Any NASCAR fans in the audience? Huh? NASCAR? You know NASCAR was invented in the South, right? It had to be. It was a couple of good old boys sitting in a garage one night in the Carolinas. I guarantee you're going, boy, Jimmy Joe, that is a NASCAR. You ought to race that thing. I think I will, Billy Bob. Oh, South. How about we go a little further south? How about... Uno poco de grazia, uno poco de grazia per mi partida, arriba, arriba. Even Spanish people didn't know what the heck he was talking about. I don't know, mijo. It sounds like Spanish. I think it's a dialect or something. I'm not too sure. Thank you very much, everybody. Good night, everybody. Woo! Cincinnati! Rocks!
Let's hear it again for Mark Eddy, who is at the Levy Funny Bone this weekend. So just the other day, we had this great idea about doing another Cincy bucket list. So we got Tyler, our crazy camera guy, out again. Watch this.
We're here for Cincy Bucket List on Cincinnati, and this is another one that a lot of people have on their list. And it's right here in Cincinnati at startskydiving.com. Ever think you wanted to jump out of a plane? Well, Tyler has been talking about it for quite some time. He's going to jump.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So I guess now I gotta watch some kind of instructional video on how to not die. So we'll see how this goes.
While we wait here, I had a little time on my hands, so they asked me if I would pack Tyler's parachute. So I did it for him.
Tony, I think I'm gonna do a little better at this than you did at wakeboarding. I really do.
We're talking with Gene Newsom, who is one of the owners of this massive operation here.
We do over 12,000 first-time jumpers a year. Last year we was the busiest drop zone in America. We did more jumps than anyone else. You can go to the webpage, which is startskydiving.com, or just give a call here, which is 513-422-5867.
Now Tyler's getting ready to jump. You want to go watch with me?
I'm ready to watch.
All right, we're going to go watch Tyler now.
Feel great. Feel great.
Not nervous?
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. Well, you're right by the door there. You know, that means we're number one out of this plane.
Awesome.
All right. Ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Do it. And Tyler! Woo!
Oh, that was easily the most amazing thing I've ever done in my life.
Awesome. You did a
That
great
was
job.
incredible.
Congratulations, man. Thanks for coming to Start Skydiving.
Appreciate it. Hey, I just jumped out of an airplane for you, Cincinnati. We just marked another one off. Cincy's bucket list.
There he is in the dark, our crazy camera guy, Tyler. Tyler, did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah. You weren't scared a little bit, were you?
I was.
He was scared just like actually his hair looked kind of like Elvis. Didn't he coming out of the plane? All right, let's get this party started. Our salute to Elvis's 35th passing. It's actually coming up this Thursday. We're celebrating tonight here on Fox 19 in Cincinnati. And Cincinnati's very own Elvis, Chris Wilson, taking us to the break. The really big stories are coming up next. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, you're crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend.
Where will you be watching the Riverfest fireworks on September 2nd? Party on the Plaza at Newport on the Levee, featuring live music, food and drinks, and free parking. Your private party at the region's #1 dining and entertainment destination. Enjoy the exclusive party tent. Group sales available. Limited seats available. Purchase your tickets today at newportonthelevee.com.